Are your friends the type of people that you want in your life? Are your friends the type of people who have the qualities that you want in a friend? I want you to evaluate your friends today. Write a list of all of the people in your circle and then write two columns. So you have one column, you draw a line, you have one column where you write down qualities that you would like in a friend, and then you write a second column of the qualities that your friends have. And then you begin to look through that list of the people who are not fitting the qualities that you want in a friend. So let's say, for example, if you feel like someone is a fault finder, they're constantly criticizing you, constantly looking for a fault in whatever you do. They're a fault finder. They're criticizing everything that you do, or perhaps anything that you and your team is doing. You've got to be careful about that person because they're never going to see something positive. They're always going to look at some mistake in some area, some this and some that, and you may never make any progress with this person. So you may want to delete them. The other type of friend that you want to watch out for is the liar. Someone who's constantly lying. Every time they're lying about this and lying about that. If you find yourself in a situation like that, you need to think about it. Is this a quality that I want, or is this a quality that I don't want in a friend? And if it's one that you don't want, that you value, then you may want to delete that friend as well. And there's another type of friend that you must watch out for at all costs: the gossiper, the one who's constantly gossiping, talking about people to you all the time, and what she wore, and he's this, and I don't like those people. If a person is constantly doing that, you have to think in your mind that they may be doing the same about you behind your back. Stay away from a gossiper. And finally, an angry person. Someone who's constantly angry. They have a short temper and they get upset for anything, any little thing. It doesn't matter. Someone cuts them off on the expressway, and they roll their windows down and they point the finger, or they start honking and hold on the horn, and they're saying all kinds of words you never heard of before. That type of friend, you don't want that person in your life. You may love them, you may respect them as a person, but as far as that quality is concerned, someone who's angry, who's furious, who's irate, they can explode at any time. So you have to be careful, because if you're around this person a lot, you'll become just like them. So do not become friends with an angry person. So these are just some of the people that you need to avoid. But I just want to remind you today, it's so important to constantly evaluate your friendships, all of your list of friends, and see who needs to stay on and who needs to get off of that list. And the way you do that is by looking at the qualities that you want in a friend, and look at what's the most important to you, and then you work on that. And if someone is way off, if they're lying all the time, if they're gossiping all the time, if they're criticizing people all the time, you have to take them off of that list. And finally, you want to find people who are going in the same direction as you. So if you're heading north, you don't want to hang around people going south or west or east. So if you're going north, I live in Florida, so my goal is to get to New York, right? I'm traveling to New York, so I'm not going to go south. If I go south of Florida, I'm going to end up in the ocean. And if I stay there and I keep going south, I'll end up in one of the Caribbean islands. So then I'll be way off course. So you got to be careful of the people around you. Only run with those who are going in the same direction as you. Only run with zebras, people who are like-minded, who are goal-oriented, who are positive, who are wise, because if you do, you'll become just like them. If you walk with the wise, you will be wise. If you walk with fools, you'll be a fool. So this is a quick message here today. I hope you have received value from today's message. Please do like this video if you have received value. Also, comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and also share this as well. Thank you again for watching, and please do remember to unleash your zebra.